Next person, please. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
And what is your name?
Katie.
Okay, and what is your last name, Katie?
ASMR.
Okay, great. Just gonna put on these gloves and then I'm gonna take a look at your ID here. This picture does look like you. I'm just gonna hold it up. Okay, great. It's a wonderful likeness. See some cards. You have a vaccination card, as well as some cash. And where are you traveling to today?
I'm the CEO of a waste disposal company.
Oh.
And we're having a retreat in Hawaii.
Oh.
So I'm gonna rally my troops there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So are you disposing waste there, or are you just having a fun time?
We're just talking about all the ins and outs of waste disposal, how my employees can better dispose of waste.
Oh.
Doing their jobs.
Are you going to a resort?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's fun. And where are you coming from?
I'm coming from St. Louis.
How fun.
Yeah.
Now, this does seem to be authentic and in order. This doesn't look like you. I'm just taking my little popsicle stick and rubbing it along the ID, checking for any dust, any signs of any harmful particles, anything that could obstruct the quality of the ID, the authenticity. Just going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to put it through our scanner, so you can go ahead and wait here for me, Miss Katie, and I will be right back.
I am running a little bit late, so if you could expedite.
You know, that's unfortunate because there's no way that this is going to be fast, so you're just going to have to hold your horses there. So just hold the horses, just grab them and just keep them close and tight, and I will be right back.
Okay, all right. I don't have any horses.
Well, it's exactly like I thought, Miss Katie. We are going to have to do a full pat down today. Just like you don't like waste, we don't like any complications on the plane, so we just like to pat down every single passenger beforehand on this airway.
I'm a very wealthy woman.
I'm sure.
Can I buy my way out of this?
You know, I wish that you could.
I have a fresh hot dollar bill for you.
I'm afraid that isn't going to cut it today.
Go ahead and crisp, okay.
It is a crisp dollar. You know, I'm just going to check the authenticity of this dollar.
What about $2?
You know, for $2, $2 will buy you a hug, max.
I just want to get on the plane for about $3. Get
$3 will get you a peck on the cheek. But it will not buy you anything on this.
It's just gonna really
airway.
Alright, it's gonna look really bad if I'm late to my own route.
I'm sure it is. I'm just gonna hold on to these and take them as a tip, an involuntary tip. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to ask you to remove your backpack. With a smile. Okay. With like a neutral expression. I'll compromise with a neutral expression.
I'm just gonna try to hold it together here.
So good. And I'm gonna ask you to take off your jacket so I can take a look-see. Sure. Okay, Miss Katie, we do have a nice cardigan here. Just going to be rubbing my popsicle stick along this little jacket. It's a very nice soft woolen quality. There's a little hole in it. Making sure that this is not a hole that could be used to smuggle any drugs or any unwanted substances. Make sure this isn't like a bullet hole or something just crazy.
Standard hole, fabric hole.
Yeah. For a CEO though, you never know.
Yeah, I just kind of grabbed them my way out the door. It's my daughter's. I was just feeling chilly. I'm not going to actually wear it to the retreat.
Oh yeah.
I have a business blazer for that.
You're not going to need it in Hawaii. Where's all your employees?
They're on different flights.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm flying first class.
Oh. Gotta make sure we do a really proper full whole pat down for you then as a part of your enhanced experience. So by getting first class here on this airway, you really just get the whole package.
Not the experience that I signed up for.
Yeah.
I like paid a lot of money so I can have this special flight.
You know,
And I'm going to be running late, so you can see that I'm stressed right now.
absolutely. But you know, I'm going to suggest that you just listen to the soothing sound of the popsicle stick on the buttons and these little ridges in the jacket. You take a big breath in and a big breath out. And you just really vibe with this whole process. Just running my gloved hands over the jacket, making sure there's nothing hidden inside, nothing tucked away. Just gonna wring it out here. Make sure nothing is stuck or attached. Making sure nothing flies away. Just gonna feel this nice breeze.
What is happening with this jacket? Do you want to just keep it? It's not that important to me.
You know, I think I will actually.
Okay.
I will. Now that I've confirmed that there's nothing harmful about it,
so just
we can set that aside.
All right, and let's move on. Okay, so
Yeah.
what do you got to do? Just,
You know,
this
I
is-
can do that for you. Okay. Because you did the breathing for me.
Okay.
And that, to me, is an equal exchange.
okay.
Now, I am going to be doing a lice check just to make sure there's no unwanted passengers. I'm going to have you take a step forward. Lovely. Now I'm just going to be using my light here and just combing through the scalp, making sure there everything is looking really clear so far. There's no signs of any critters on the scalp. Nothing crazy. Just gonna come back, take a look. Now you can drop your head forward a bit. Just going to give your hair a little zhuzh. Take a look.
It's clean, I promise.
It does. It smells really nice, but you still might have some stragglers holding on after a good wash. Doesn't look like there are any though, so that is a really great sign. See, this is a first class experience, making sure you don't have any lice. We really go all out for our first class passengers.
Yeah, I
and
see that.
Our CEOs.
I see that.
Just gonna give the hair a gentle zhuzh while I give it a gentle peekity peek. A little scope, if you will. Making sure there's no ticks, mites, or creepy crawlies. Or explosives. There might be that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better to just accept this. Now, I can confirm that there are no lice. I'm just going to give your head a gentle pat, make sure there's nothing hidden under the skin. Everything is feeling like a normal human face.
Are you kidding me? You're feeling to make sure I'm a human?
You know, we have seen some androids board our crafts, so you cannot be too careful. But you're looking especially human, so I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Thank you.
And the androids didn't know they were the androids because they had the whole memories of the person, so you really... Not to unlock a new fear in you, but you never know.
Yeah. Guess not.
I'm just going to use my popsicle stick and brush along your very cute outfits. Just to make sure there's no particles that could be dangerous. And making sure that there's no items hidden beneath the fabric. Okay, and just relax. As a CEO, I'm sure you're used to people doing things for you.
No, I'm not used to people rubbing my shoulder maniacally and repetitively.
Oh yeah, well, no, it's a first for you. First class, first time experience. This is just great all around. It's always nice when I get to do CEOs or first class, because then I feel like I'm so close to the famous people in the world.
Wow, I'm glad to help out your
It's very thrilling for me personally.
thrills. Yeah. Just trying to get to Hawaii.
And you will, with some time.
Okay.
I ask you to relax your arms, reach your sides. Now I'm just going to move down to your arm. Just going to feel with my gloves here. Making sure that there's no signs of any dandruff or mites or any dust or residue along your right arm.
Nope. I think you're good.
You know, it is definitely appearing that way.
My fingers, seriously?
You can never be too careful.
I feel like this is violating some kind of human rights act.
You know, you did sign the full disclosure when you booked your tickets. You did agree to that when you bought your ticket. You probably just didn't read the very, 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 very small print.
No. No. My assistant booked this flight, so I had no idea that this was
Was it the
special.
secretary?
My assistant, yeah.
Oh,
You could call her secretary, yeah.
It's a problem. Oh, and we have our drug sniffing kitty here
Oh,
to
okay.
give you a wee sniff. And he's doing his job pretty well.
This is bizarre.
He's really
I'm not enjoying this.
I think he is though, and that's really all that matters. He's giving you just a wee.
Do you work here? Or did you just come here with your cat and start harassing people?
You know, I'm actually the head trainer here at the Airway. You're all cleared to go by our Theo. And it looks like your nails are clean. Nothing hiding in there. So I'm going to ask you to take a little steppity step to the right.
Okay.
I'm going to take a look at your left side. Do you have any fun activities planned for your trip?
You know, if I make it there, then yeah, time on the beach. It's gonna be a volcano. Just
It would be so nice once you actually get there, because now you've had me to really relax you. Isn't this relaxing?
no, I'm stressed.
Well, by the end you will be breathing in a big sigh of relief. I'm just going to hold up your arm. What is this?
It's a hair tie.
Oh. I'm just gonna. Do you want to put your hair back for me?
Yeah.
See, I can sense that you're a little sleepy, so you can just relax into this process. If you can sleep standing up, because you're an android, you can feel free to do that.
I'm not an android.
I'm just going to gently raise your hand here. Making sure there's no androidy like little bolts or wires or anything.
Just veins.
So I can feel.
Statement. I don't know what to tell you.
You'd be surprised, the scientists out there that can make a realistic android. I would know.
Okay, good for them.
My friend got cloned into an android.
Really?
Yeah. At least I think. I don't have proof, but I do have a hunch.
So, okay. All right. So this is a mental illness that I'm dealing with now.
You know, we don't know.
Extremely
We don't
mentally
know.
ill.
I bet you it's going to go viral one day. But for now, I'm going to ask you to turn around so I can take a look at your back. If you just want to do a little wee spin there. Just making sure. power button, or I don't know. Any, yep, just, yep, Okay, you can do a little spin, and we're going to take a look at the front. It's going to be padding. Buttons, make sure they are the buttons.
Do you think they're fake buttons?
You know, after a closer inspection, they look pretty real, pretty legit.
Okay, let's get going. Let's do this. Let's go.
See, I can speed up a tiny bit, but overall the process is a long one, so you might just want to hunker in there for just
I'm thinking about calling my lawyer.
You know, I'm friends with a lot of lawyers.
I'm sure you are.
I have a lot of friends in the world that I can hit up for favors. Going to move down to the stomach. Make sure you're not hiding anything crazy. Any cute outfits. You're being very nice and patient with me, and I appreciate that.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, Miss Katie, I'm just going to, yep, move down to your legs. I'm going to ask you to do a little spin so I can do a look at the other side. Great. Just running my hands along the outside of your legs. Just to make sure there's nothing hidden or obstructed. I do like being thorough, so that's exactly what I'm doing. have our little security kitty doing a quality check of the popsicle stick.
Okay, well that's nice.
He's very good at his job.
Oh. All right.
Give this to him for some inspection. Okay, Miss Katie, now we are going to take a look at your feet.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and turn back around and take off your shoes and your socks.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take your socks first. We're going to take a look at your bare feet.
Okay.
Just to make this a little comfier for you, you can put your foot on my leg here. There's some debris on the floor. I'm just going to go ahead and brush that off for you. Okay, I'm just going to be taking a look at your feet. These are very nice feet.
Thank you. I suppose.
Giving them a little pat just to make sure there's nothing hidden. Did you know that the biggest way to tell an android is the feet?
Didn't know that.
Android toes are a little less mobile.
Yeah, I really do think you need to get some help. Maybe talk to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
No shame in that.
But my therapist, I think, might be an android, so.
Oh, there we go.
That's
that's
a hard one for me.
okay. This is.
But the good news is your feet are looking great.
Glad to hear that.
No hidden bumps.
Nope, just trying to get to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Just doing my best.
These toes will be playing in the sand soon.
Okay. Oh, hopefully.
And I'm going to put this down. Ask you to bring your other foot up here. Great. Just gonna check in between the toes for mobility. Okay, now I'm going to have you turn around and show me the backs of your toes.
Is that really necessary?
It is.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just going to brush off some of the debris.
My flight's leaving in about 10 minutes. So,
you know, everyone on board has to have this experience in the first class, so you are definitely not alone.
I can't imagine how long it takes for you to get through.
It's a process.
It's not economical for your airline.
It
takes this long for every passenger. You're losing money. Your airline is.
You know, money isn't as important as making sure that there is no nonsense on our flight.
I appreciate your integrity, but this is just out of control.
But then how would I be able to guarantee that you are the perfect passenger for our airlines? I think you just gotta accept it. Maybe have a talk with your secretary.
Jeez. I will.
This foot is looking very authentic.
Okay.
And take a look at the other foot. Make sure foot quality check. Sorry, our floors are just a bit dusty. Just gonna go ahead and scrape that off. Also making sure you're all good. Your feet are looking nice and moisturized, which is good in these harsh winter months. Okay, looking all good here. Now you can relax. I'm just gonna take a quick look at your socks. Making sure they're in good quality.
Thank you.
extra loving.
Oh my goodness.
But you've never had an experience like this before.
No. Are you going to pay for my second flight when I miss this plane? Are you going to pay that out of your own pocket?
Well, I'm not a CEO here, miss, so no can do on that one.
I'm gonna write so many complaint emails.
You know, that's above my pay grade.
Yeah.
The complaint emails, that's...
Yeah. Well, I will mention your name. What is your name?
Department. My name is Bob.
I feel like that's not true. I have a suspicion that you're lying.
It's definitely Bob. Short for Barbara. Like Barbara, except the first part is Bob.
Okay. Okay. That's normal.
Nice, nice, nice. You can put these guys back on, and we're going to take a look at your bag.
Can't wait.
Okay, Miss Katie, I have your other items here. Just go ahead and relax while I take a look in your bag. Oh, we have a little mint breath strip.
You could have Listerine strips, yes.
Oh,
Anything in there that you were to spend an hour patting down, you can just keep. Okay.
you know, I might take a mint if one's being offered to me.
Sure, take a
Unless
mint.
you have a giant complaint with me taking mint from this tiny, adorable little
That's what flows to your
mint.
psyche then.
Another telltale sign of the androids is that being able to consume things. Oh my god, is this like dissolve in your mouth?
You never had a Listerine strip?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so strange.
You've never had one?
No.
Okay.
Oh man.
Well,
I'm regretting you.
I'm sorry.
I do feel very fresh though. I'm going to just take a peekity peek. Whew. It's like spicy, but it's not.
Okay, well,
Maybe I am an android. Well, the telltale sign is being unable to
I
process
think you are, man. I'm
process taste.
happy to provide you with this experience.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, it's to help with stress.
This
It's just
This is always the funnest part for me, getting to snoop through people's stuff.
it's fun for you, but it's very stressful for me because my plane leaves in about 2 minutes, so I'm missing it.
You know, if it's
to miss that.
stressing you out that bad, you can always put on your headphones.
But that won't solve anything.
But it
Really will solve nothing.
It will make you maybe less stressed. Ooh. Now this is not a plain item. Are you a
sorry.
smoker? Are you a smoker, Miss Kate?
No, just I like candles.
That makes sense. But I'm going to confiscate this.
Take it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, no smoking on this flight. Unless it's your birthday and you need a birthday candle. In which case, that could happen. But I saw your ID and it is not your birthday today. Ooh, this is fun. These do smell like authentic gloves.
There they are.
Oh wow. Now what the HELL is this used for?
I'm sorry.
How do you even explain this?
I have this thing where I like tiny little pizzas.
And you
I
just
like
cut
really
them
tiny
like this?
Yeah. Yeah, I like miniature pizzas.
The little pizza cutter. You know, that's an acceptable answer. I say this can stay. Even though some might call it a weapon, I'm gonna disagree. This is nice. That is nice.
Wow.
Very nice. All right.
I'm glad to have relaxed you while I missed my
This is the best bit. Getting to just relax here with you, my new friends. Maybe I'll just show up at your resort.
Please don't.
You know, it might happen. Never say never.
Please no. I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and say never.
But you should never say like never. Maybe just like a maybe. But I can say that this is looking very authentic. This doesn't look like it has a zipper, but we can zip this bit. I'll actually put in your wallet here. And you know, I'll put it in your jacket too. I'll just box this all up for you. Give one of our scanners just a wee check, and I'll be right back. Okay, Miss Katie, you are all set to go. Here's your backpack for your trip. Okay. These are my tools. It was a pleasure making sure you're not an android. And, you know, you might have to sprint, but you might be able to make it.
I'm pretty sure I missed it.
Good thing you have
thank you
shoes that are mediocre at running.
Okay, can I?
You might want to start sprinting. See ya.